Sam, I think you said to the broadcast that you actually cried after the semi-final. Was there tears when you won this one?
No, well, I kind of welled up a little bit in the semi, and then nothing today. So whatever that means, I don't know. But I think today was just, more excitement than anything. And I think the other night it was just such a close, intense match that whole way through. And then, just that feeling of making it to today was amazing. So today was just, I think excitement and happiness at the end.
Sam, you had match points on your serve. How were the nerves?
A little bit nervous. I actually have no idea where that second serve landed because Shui was in the way, so I didn't know if it was this close or that close. I had no idea, but I still felt confident because we hadn't lost my serve all day, and I felt like when I was really needing to, I was coming up with the goods on serve. So, and with Shui at the net, I think we were making good decisions out there. So obviously it was a very close game, but I felt confident in both of us to be able to pull it out then.
Going along similar lines, actually, I was going to say that you looked like you had a bit of a laugh to yourself.
Yeah, I think that's when we've been playing our best, and I think being uptight or tense or anything doesn't really work. So we've the whole week tried to stay relaxed, have fun, enjoy it, and in that moment kind of needed to laugh it off. We'd had a match point, I double faulted, so we just go with it.
Yeah, my first question will extend to Mr. Zhang, and I'm sorry because considering my other colleagues, I have to say this question in English. So it seems that you play much better in your double than your single in this Australian Open. So have you ever considered that you shift your focus to double later on instead of single? And I'm just wondering, what's your future plan? Will you continue your cooperation in the other Grand Slams as a women's double?
That was me.
Question is for Zhang. 就是说，我觉得这次好像你的双打成绩会比。I already extend my question in English. I just repeat the same question in Chinese version as can remember. Sorry about that. 就是说你的感觉双打成绩这次其实更出色一些，有没有考虑就是说会把重心更移到双打方面一些？
I'm really happy. I won the Australia Open in Melbourne with my best friend. So for sure after here we should play more doubles because now we have high ranking. We can play a lot of big tournament because last 2 years I have injury, and after Sam has injury, so we cannot play together. But now we're healthy and we have high ranking. So and also after here we get a lot confidence. We should play more because we want to win more.
Sam, after your semi-final, you said that you quite vividly remember what happened in 2006 with the lead with Lisa Raymond. So I was just wondering when you were serving for the match this time, if that ever entered your mind or if you remembered that, and then subsequently holding and winning, how much more special did that feel given what happened 13 years ago?
Yeah, it kind of did come into my mind when we were crossing the net for the change of ends, and I was like, no, you got this. I can serve well, fully believed in Shui, and then during that game, absolutely, it was just each point, didn't come into it, but I think it's probably natural to remember different things, and I think if you can kind of, acknowledge it, but then don't stress about it, we just get back to business, and that's all that really mattered. So, it was just a great game to finish. So, probably. I mean, I guess in some ways, but I obviously never knew if I was going to get back to. You never know if you're going to be in a Grand Slam final ever again. So when you're in it, you want to do everything you can possible in that moment to make the right decisions and play how you want to play and enjoy it. And that's really what we did. So, to now, 13 years later, be holding this one instead of the runner-up's a really good feeling.
From an outsider's perspective, it looks like you face a lot of pressure at this slam because it's your homeland slam. Can you describe the difference, how you feel in singles versus doubles, and does this make up for maybe some of the disappointments that you've experienced in singles?
Yeah, I think it probably does, but I think even my match here, my singles match in the first round, it wasn't a disastrous match. I still played pretty well. I came up against a young 18-year-old who not everyone's heard of yet, but they will in weeks or months to come, and I think she's going to be a very good player. So I really don't think that was a disgrace by any means. But now, okay, singles is done. Focus on the doubles, and that's what we were able to do. So I think probably for any singles player, playing doubles can almost feel more relaxing or more fun. I think that's a really natural thing for all of us. But I think if we could transfer that a little bit into the singles court, that'd probably be a good thing. But that's probably easier said than done.
Will you communicate with Lisa after this at all?
Oh, she's already been sending me messages after the last two matches. Sorry, so. Just congratulations, really well done. And she told me the other night on text, now go get it 13 years later, so get it now. And so that was really nice to hear from Lisa. I actually haven't seen her for quite a number of years, so really looking forward to seeing her again whenever that may be.
Sam, you mentioned the special friendship and connection with Zhang Shuai in your speech.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain what kind of chemistry on and off the court? As she was saying, you are her best friend on tour, and how does it feel?
Oh, it's amazing. We're really great friends, best friends on tour, and we spend a lot of time together practicing every week wherever we're at the same tournament. And I think the friendship, the respect we have for each other is why we can then play so well together. And it's just enjoyable. We have fun. We're smiling before every match. We say, all right, let's have some fun and give it our best shot. And we know that it's always the way that we're going to play our best. So, I know she believes in me as I believe in her, and we do it as a team. And to now be holding a trophy, and for Shui, her first Grand Slam, it's really exciting, and I'm really happy that I can be the partner she has to be able to do that.
Question for Sam. Like we all know that Shui is a very hardworking player in China, and so what's your comments on her, like on court and off court?
She's a great player, great singles player and doubles player. So, and I think as she's played more and more, her confidence has got better and better every year. And I mean, when she first won her singles match here in Australia in singles after not winning before, I actually cried when I saw that. So now I guess it's really special to now be the doubles champion here for Shui. But she fights every single day, gives her best, and you can always see what she's trying to work on and improve. And I think it shows that she's very, very strong mentally, and obviously physically it's no problem. So she really deserves to be a Grand Slam champion.
Sam, what does this mean for your future? Will you take an extra effort to play more doubles titles? Does it give you confidence to play longer, or what do you think?
I don't know about that, but we'd already before this week said that we were going to play the year together, try and play all the slams, whatever tournaments work out for our single schedule throughout the year. So regardless of the result this week, we were going to do that anyway. And obviously now having done this today, it kind of gives you that extra boost and want to get back out there and try and keep it going. So we'll definitely have, I guess, more of a talk about where our doubles may align together as the year goes on.
A question for Shui. I read somewhere where Sam talked you out of retiring. Is that true?
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, 3 years ago, before the Australia Open, in China, actually, in Beijing, we have dinner together. I said, maybe I'm retired after here. And Sam, after the dinner, Sam sent to me long message. And I'm start to thinking maybe play one more tournament, Australia Open, and after I retire. After the story, you will know I make the quarterfinal from qualis. So really thanks for Sam give me the one chance to keep going, and a really important message. So, yeah, I make it. We make the champion now. I think that's the best for us because we like each other so much. We trust each other, and also I always make some funny on court. So yeah, so I think that's help us a lot. So Sam always laughing me on court. So I think that's the really good. I think try to relax and then no more pressure. So the whole 2 week, I think for us amazing. Yeah, for my in my life.
What answer?
So just watching the, I'm not sure what the word is, like backstage, but like all the hallways behind the court, like after the match.
Yeah.
Everyone's lining up to congratulate you. There's Killer, there's Casey. Alicia stops you getting out of the lift.
Yeah.
And then social media has actually responded really strongly. Are you kind of aware of how popular this victory is at home, and how does that feel to be having this response? Like in the short amount of time that you've come off court, it seems to have been quite strong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's exciting. I think it's exciting for my whole team, everyone that's obviously helped me keep improving, get on court every day, and around, you know, whether you're winning or you're losing, it doesn't matter. They're with you all the time, and that's why I think it's, yeah, really exciting to see all those people in your team up in the box watching, being really happy. And yeah, my parents were still here, but my brothers had both gone home earlier in the week, and they both came down last night to watch. And I have my best friend here, and then a whole heap of friends that live here. So I think to be able to play at home in front of all of them and have success is super exciting. And I can feel my phone going off every 2 seconds at the moment. So it's great to know that support's there from everyone that's close to you, but also feeling it from, yeah, people you don't even know who are happy and excited. It's an amazing feeling.
Last question. Considering everyone is here and you've got your great friend alongside you, how do you celebrate this one?
Yeah, I was actually thinking this morning, okay, regardless of whether we win or lose, we have to celebrate because it's still a great achievement, but I didn't come up with anything and I didn't do anything, so I don't know, but I know that AO's got a little thing upstairs for us, so I think given what we've got to do, we'll head up there first and see wherever the night takes us, but yeah, it doesn't really matter because you're together, we're going to enjoy it no matter where we are, so we might think of something in the next hour or so.